Alright guys, welcome back. First of all, thank you for continuously supporting the channel. If you like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So today we'll continue our story of Alan Wake 2. In the previous video we had come to this Ocean View hotel and we had investigated the hotel and the murder scene. The dark presence had chased us through the hotel and we had finally reached this room where the murder had happened. So now let's continue, and we have to go to the Parliament Tower and we'll go to our room to see if we get access to our room where we are writing the story, and if we'll find the manuscript over there or not. Oh, there are some shadows still over here. Let's just quickly run away.
Parliament Tower was here again.
Okay,
He said the
there
manuscript
it is.
returned was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Yeah, so sounds like this manuscript named Return is the key, and we have to somehow get to it before Scratch does. So let's go in. I don't think we should find any darkness over here or any taken. No. Yeah, the elevator has detected our presence, and let's go in. Whoa. Whoa.
Go to hell!
So initiation 6, return. And Alice said go to hell. Let's take out our torchlight and see. Oh, alright, here's the room. So the room looks a little different now. Let's go. First let's see, what do we have here?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh, okay. Nothing else. Let's see what this is. This looks like Mr. Scratch. Yeah. Looks like she was developing some photos here. Anything on the wall that we can read? No, nothing. Alright. So, guess we're going this way. The Dark Place. Opening soon. Alright.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Our room is still locked. What do we have here? Let's see. How is everything? Barry Wheeler. Okay, looks like a lot of emails from Barry. He's joined a cult. Alright. Anything else? No, nothing else over here. Ooh, something happened.
After Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alright, so part 2-1. Okay, looks like there are more parts to the second part. What's here? Part 1, the depths. Love is weakness. Wow. What's this? Trigger something. Okay, let's see what else we'll find. And there it
Alice's
is.
work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Yeah, so many paintings of Mr. Scratch, so many photographs. What else will we find here? Let's see. Let's first go here. Another TV. But this didn't turn on. Let's see what is there in this room. Nothing. Part 4, the realization, purpose is strength. Okay. I guess we'll find part 2 and 3 also. This one will be part 3, the search, clarity is purpose. Alright. Did we miss part 2 somewhere here? No. I guess this is the next clip that we'll see.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Wow, horror of caring. Yeah, that can happen if you care too much about something. So here's part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. Okay. So maybe we have to go through this in order. So let's see if this one will. Yeah, alright, looks like it.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Alright, so clarity is purpose. So I guess what she's saying sort of resounds with what is written here, that she's searching for something and she needs clarity, which is the purpose right now. Let's go in.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Alright, looks like that's what she's trying to do. Oh, I think we can interact with the TV, but before that, let's see. So we saw 4 clips and they were about what she's going through after Alan disappeared. So love is weakness, and then weakness is clarity, then clarity is purpose, and then purpose is strength. So let's see. Pretty interesting. Let's interact with the TV. The Dark Place, the art of Alice Wake. Let's see what we'll find here. The manuscript, maybe. Is Is that it?
The full manuscript of a novel.
There it is.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson.
Ah,
I
okay.
kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Whoa. Oh. What the hell just happened? So achievement unlocked, told and retold. Complete chapter return. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what will happen next.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Wow.
The
Okay.
memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Alright, so Scratch is there at Parliament Tower. We found the manuscript, which was actually originally written by Scratch himself, and he had managed, in the story, he had managed to escape. So Alan was trying to edit the story, get Saga Anderson into the story somehow, and stop Scratch from leaving. But before he could finish his edits, Scratch came and killed him. And of course, he cannot die here, so he just sort of spawned here in this writer's room. So let's see, what do we have on the plot
I
board?
needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
So we need a new draft. Let's see, what do we have here? Part 3, return. So obsession. Things were getting worse at home. Alice's art project had consumed the apartment. She was obsessed with darkness, with finding the truth. All she would find was Scratch. I had to get to the writer's room behind my study door. I needed the truth too. I needed return. So closer and closer, and Scratch is also closer. Yeah, so looks like both are getting closer to getting their hands on the manuscript. We'll see who gets there first. Let's interact with the typewriter, see what's happened.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Alright. Let's see what will happen this time in this draft. Usually it starts with going through the studio, interacting with Mr. Door, then finding the murder site, and then the Parliament Tower. So let's see. Yes. Yeah, we're back in the studio. So initiation 7, masks. Let's go and interact with Mr. Door through the TV. Let's see, last time there was a musical, before that it was a talk show. Let's see what we'll find this time. We can see Mr. Door there, but something's different. There's no audience for one.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Okay, as expected, all riddles. That discussion with Mr. Dore is done.
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Yeah, so looks like that. Let's continue. So Mr. Dore knew about the story, knew what was happening here, knew he has been going through these iterations. Let's see, the exit is this side. There are more darkness over there. Exit here. Anything? Okay. Yeah, this time all this area is filled with water. Let's see what's happening. Oh, darkness. Oh, there's Ati.
At the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, we're coming
If
there.
you come in last, you won't be happy. Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Dore didn't seem happy.
Or didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Okay, which films are you talking about?
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Not really sure, but we need to get out from here and get to my
I need
apartment.
to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Alright, so looks like we have to find this shoebox in the basement. So let's see. Uh, we can go from here, I guess. This door looks open.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, Berkel.
Let's see.
One potato at a time. Just remember though, the brave will eat the bees.
Alright. What if we take this slide? Something changed. We still can't go down from here. So let's do this. For now, let's put this light back. I guess we have to go from the other way. Anything? No, not from here. So we take this exit. No, I guess not yet. We have to find a way to the basement first. Let's see. Let's take this light. And let's go back. Ah, here it is.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Nothing here, so let's put back the light. Yeah, something changed. Let's see where the shoebox is. In here, maybe? No, nothing here. I guess we can come out of here. No. Okay, so let's do this. Now that we are on this side of this divider, let's take out the light. I think it will change again. Yeah. And let's see if we can find that shoebox now. Not this side. Can we? Yeah, let's try this. Alright, yeah. So here's a shoebox. Let's see what do we have here. That's the photo of the clicker. Okay.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Alright, so we found these photos. They will be important. Looks like we are not yet sure what they'll do. But now we have to escape or get out of the basement. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, now that we have taken the photos, sounds like there are some darkness here. I can hear, yeah, there. I guess we'll have to fight our way through. Okay, this one's gone. There are a couple more here. This one is gone. There's one more. There. Alright. Is there another? Let's put this light back. Let's come this side. Oh, there's one more over there. Now that we are this side, let's put this light back and go up. And I think we found the TV room over here. Alright, let's interact with the TV. Oh, that's it. Alright, let's continue.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. Oh, she was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I get the words? I recognize these words. Where are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Wait. That's a strange name. Wait, that sounds like a character. I write that name up. I make that one name up. I want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write these already. Ram these words down your throat. Let you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Come to the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a room. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You're lost in blood. I'll show you.
Wow. So looks like Alan is losing his mind in there. He has written multiple iterations over the last whatever 13 years he's been stuck there, and seems like he's not been able to get out so far. So he's losing his mind. Alright guys, so let's do this. Let's stop here for today. Today we played as Alan and we completed a couple of short missions where we went to his apartment to find some more details about what Alice may be up to. We still couldn't get into his writer's room to see what is behind there, but we found that manuscript to return, and we found that probably Scratch wrote this manuscript, and he will be able to escape if he gets his hand on it, but Alan is now trying to change that manuscript, right? And after that, as it so happens in the game, we come to the talk show. We talked with Mr. Door, but this time Mr. Door he always knew what we were up to or who we are, but there's no talk show, there's no musical or anything. It was just a straightforward conversation. I guess next we'll go and find the murder site, another murder site, and perform the ritual there, and then we'll head to the Parliament Tower once again. Alright, so let's stop here for today, and we'll see you in the next video. So see you next time.